Hi guys, it's Nadine Shaw here. Just by the above text, I do want to share a little bit about my story, I said I was going to be transparent, and I'm going to tell you about the first 10 years of my life. I grew up in a very small town in BC. It's called Valemont, BC. It stands for Valley in the Mountains, and actually it's a really beautiful place to raise kids. I was born in 1976 and grew up in a place called Tijan or Tetjean Cache. 6 siblings, so I have 2 older brothers, then myself, a younger brother, and then 2 younger sisters. And actually the flower that's in my hair here was picked by my younger sister. We spend a lot of time together now that we're older, but growing up in those kind of conditions, having 6 kids in your family, you don't get a lot of new stuff, especially when you're a girl positioned between 2 older brothers that are twins and then a younger brother. I grew up as a tomboy, and I'm grateful for it. I believe it gave me the values, just of being a good person and learning to share and learning the value of having family around when you need them and talking to them and just becoming the person that you are. Although I'm very different, very different from my brothers. My 2 older brothers are police officers. And one of my younger sisters is becoming a police officer, so kind of surrounded, and hopefully that's a good thing in a protective way. But my dad was a logger in that community. Logging was a big industry, and so my dad was a logger. He logged 9, 12, 13 hours a day, supporting 6 kids, and my mom stayed home to raise us. And my mom had to do a lot of stuff that most moms wouldn't do today. My mom has shot bear. My mom has shot deer and moose because that's how we were able to survive. We didn't have a lot of extra, so we caught our own meat. Basically, we lived off the land, and that was a great part of learning to appreciate where you came from and where you're going to. But I knew even as a little kid I was very adventurous. I got a couple scars on my forehead here. If you can see up here, I've got a couple scars because of being so active when I was a kid. But I think that led me to the amazing adventure that I'm on today, and where I truly am going. I just want to tell you that, guys. I just want to know a little bit from where I'm from, and if you can relate to this story, great. If you had a hard upbringing in your family, or you didn't really fit in. I didn't fit in when I was a kid. I even knew that at age 10 when I started going to school. People liked me, but I wasn't willing to be someone else other than myself, for someone to like me or to become friends with me, and I stuck to that to this day, and I'm so grateful for that. I am who I am because I choose to live the way I want to live, and I believe that empowers me to be able to empower you to do the same. I will not teach you anything that I have not learned or done or gone through myself. I can guarantee you that. Because I learned the hard way on that. So tomorrow I'm going to do this again. I'll tell you from the years from 10 to 20. And there's a lot of stories in there. But I'm going to make it brief. So I hope you enjoyed this. Click the link below. It just tells you a little bit about more of where I'm going and the journey and the path that I'm on. I'm not at where I want to be right now, guys, but that is why we're doing this. We're doing this to a journey together, right? We're doing this to help each other, support each other, and become who we want to become, because we don't just end up there. There's a journey that needs to be taken, and either you start it now or you start it next month, but you'll just be another month older. So why not start now? Yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow, and peace out. I'm here for you.